Welcome to part 1 of my little mini-series called No Longer a Spammer, where you guys will see how much my skills have improved and I'm on the road to being the #1 Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 player. That's right, I'm heading for that goal. Prior to this, yeah, I was a spammer. I lacked in the skills department, but one of my friends, Panda, said it best. It's like I went in a hyperbolic time chamber and I gained some ill skills, and you will see throughout these videos how I've improved. Actually, like, I've seen major improvement to the point where almost every random online battle I've gotten in, I win, and at the very most they do to me is that they beat me by a smidge. I don't get owned, and it's just been crazy. So, like you just saw for a perfect example with this one, yeah, it got real, people. It got real. It's no longer a game, and I'm no longer a spammer, and you will see throughout these videos. But I guess I just want to talk about spamming overall, and not the side effects, but like, alright, for example, certain characters. Like, see right here, I guess I spammed a little bit, but you won't really see that throughout the video, like, you know, me just continuously using the jutsus and whatnot. For the most part, I do combos, but certain characters rely on you to spam if you want to succeed with them. Characters like Masked Man, for example. Masked Man uses so much chakra with his dash, and also it's so convenient, by the way, to just keep on dashing with the Masked Man, with, you know, the jutsu and everything. And when you don't use Masked Man's jutsu, you kind of like will get owned. So characters like Masked Man, and even I guess you could say Mifune to an extent, is like, it's very convenient to do that, because if you see how much range his jutsu has, it's really convenient to do it, and that's why spamming happens. But for the most part, I don't even really use these characters. Some of my new ones, okay, like for example, prior to the improvement I made, my main characters were Masked Man, Kiba, and I guess I would say Naruto, QB Chakra Mode Naruto. Now that I've improved somewhat, my characters that I use are Neji, which I think he might be a bit of an OP character. I'm not exactly sure where he would be classed as, but from my understanding, he's pretty well, he's used quite a bit. But I use Neji a lot. I use Asuma. I use Roshi. I like Roshi from the Tail Beast. I think Roshi from the Tail Beast is actually pretty dope. I like using him. And a couple other different characters. Like, for the most part, you will see in here, like, I don't pick the same characters. And I'm on the road. I want to be #1. I want people to, when they see Forever World, I don't want them to see me for like, oh, this is going to be a quick win or anything like that. I want you to be like, oh, shit. I demand your respect, and I'm going to get it. And you will see throughout this mini-series called No Longer a Spammer how much ass I'm going to kick. You will witness the greatness. Now, some of these fights, because a lot of these fights are recorded at random times when I'm just messing around, but like you see right here, we going in with the combos, people. We are going in with combos. And we just got a victory right there, people. But yeah, like I've been demonstrating. You're witnessing it. You're witnessing my ascension to greatness. It's no longer a game. The kiddie stuff is over. I've got, I want to say, a couple hundred matches in Storm now. Because when I play with my friends, see, this is a very amazing social game. When I play with my friends, it's like, we just keep on talking and playing. You know, you got to put in some concentration, obviously. You got to pay attention. Like, this game, one of the big things you got to worry about is the substitution bar. The substitution bar is one of the most important things, although you can, like, pretty much outdo them. Like, for example, like, when you are out of substitutions, the best thing to do is try to keep on chakra dashing at them when they use the substitution at. And you got to be real quick with it. And I've gotten the timing down pretty nicely. Of course, there's still room for improvement. I'm not the greatest yet, but I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. I think I've improved quite a bit. You know, a dude that I played with quite frequently, he actually said, like, whoa, you know, he was having a lot of hard times trying to come at me. So I think I'm on the road, people. And like I said, you will see in this video, for the most part, I'm playing one of my friends here because we play like tons of matches. So, and he's not that bad of a player. He's pretty decent. So this is, I guess, one of the showcases you will see. For a lot of people that request, you know, that say, hey, you want to battle and whatnot, all you gotta do is shoot me a request when you see me online. And if I'm available, I'll be throwing tournaments. I've done numerous tournaments at this point. I've been a part of numerous tournaments. You see me in there. We have a good time. And you're going to get your ass kicked. Because it's no longer a game, people. It is no longer a game. Okay, let's see. Hanzo. I like playing with Hanzo. He's not one of my main, but I like playing with him. His jutsu is alright. It has some nice range to it. His ultimate jutsu is awesome, and I just think Hanzo overall is a cool character. But like, as you witness right here, the greatness, the Fneble World greatness. Ooh, not happening, bro, not happening. I'm sorry, I just I stay in amaze at how the greatness, the ascension has begun. The dimensional ascent has begun, people. Yes, I'm feeling myself right now because I've improved. This match is going pretty good. This was a pretty good match, I'm not gonna lie. If you look, it's real close right here. But at the end of the day, it's Fneble World, people. It's no longer a game. Yeah, it's that real. It got that real. And we'll continue. And I think, if I'm correct, these are the final battles. Look at that, look at that, look at that! I bet you somebody's right now looking like, oh, I would never make a rookie mistake and get caught in his ultimate jutsu right in the beginning. But I can catch you off guard. I'm pretty awesome with that. I want to just note there real quick. Oh, man. This is so awesome. Like, no bull. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling confident. My skills is up there. Like, I could tango with the best of them. If you ain't placing Storm 2, you're going to have problems here because there's a whole new ball game with these substitution bars. That's the big thing about this game. If you want to win against competitive people that actually, you know, put some concentration into it, you need to worry about the substitution bars. There's more to it, of course. Obviously, you know, if your health goes to 0, you die. Hello. And other different variables. But that is a big part, and I kind of have that down pat, especially when it comes to when I'm out of them and when my opponent has multiple ones. How do I deal with that? And I guess some people will call it speed blitzing, chakra dashing, whatever. That is one of the keys to this game. And also just, you know, pure skill, pure timing. And I think I'm embodying all that. You're witnessing right now what is the attitude era of no longer a game. I was humble for too long with this game. People took, you know, didn't take me serious. And now I'm demanding respect. When you see me on this one, you better recognize. You better recognize. And I believe this is the last matchup. Just part 1 of No Longer a Spammer. Part 1 of you witnessing the great ascension. Look at this. Just look at this. And by the way, all these edits, I try to do my best to cut down the stuff that you guys don't want to see. Like, you know, selecting characters, the loadout times, the, you know, the ending score and everything. So I try my best to provide a little bit of a different experience for Storm games and not have a bunch of different, you know, a bunch of clutter inside of it. Look at that, look at that. Look at the greatness. Hinata greatness. That's what you need right there, man. Get at me. Look at that. Look at the amazingness right there. Hyperbolic time chamber. That's what we doing right now. We on a whole other level. It's no longer a game, people. Look at that. Every good man needs a good woman. And that's how we have to end this one off. That's been my slogan for the past week or so. Look at that. Just the carnage. Damn. Bring your A game. It's no longer a game, people. No longer Spammer Part 1. We on the road to greatness. The road to #1!